Robinhood and Shiba Inu Coin Burn launched to hit 10 cents soon, sooner than we think. Coinbase added the cryptocurrency token to its list, allowing users to trade Shiba Inu coin on Coinbase.com. Today we're going to talk all about the burn process introduced by Shytoshi Kusama. How does this all work? How will this boost the price of Shiba Inu coin? And we will also talk about the long-awaited Robinhood listing. There's been a lot of speculation around the issue, but all of that will come to an end very soon. So watch this video till the end, because today's video is going to be the bomb. Welcome to Shiba Inu Coin, your daily dose of Shiba. If you're interested in everything around Shiba, this is the place for you. Subscribe if you want to stay updated with all the SHIB news, predictions, and stay one step ahead in the crypto world. Make sure to hit the like button for us to provide you with more SHIB news. Don't forget to enable all notifications to join our weekly cash giveaway pinned in the comments. Before we get to our topic, let's take a look at the chart and see what the price of Shiba is doing on the 12th of November, shall we? Shiba Inu is up by more than 9% today as it starts to recover from its recent dip and could rally towards the $700,000 of a dollar level in the coming hours and days if it maintains the momentum. Shiba Inu is one of the leading meme coins in the world and has recorded massive profits since the start of the year. It's designed to compete with Dogecoin and eventually become the #1 meme coin in the world. SHIB rallied a few weeks ago, rising by more than 500% over the past few months. The rally took SHIB to the $800,000 of a dollar level during that period. As a result, its market cap reached $35 million, surpassing Dogecoin and other cryptocurrencies in the market ranking. However, since then, SHIB has retraced, losing more than 20% of its value and falling out of the top 10 list by market cap. Shiba Inu has started to recover some of the losses and has been rallying over the past 24 hours. At the time of recording, SHIB is trading at 56 millionths of a dollar per coin, up by more than 9% over the past 24 hours. SHIB currently occupies the 11th position in the market with a market cap of $30 billion. If it continues with its recent rally, it could overtake USDC and become the 10th largest cryptocurrency space. The rally comes at a time when the broader cryptocurrency is retracing. Bitcoin reached an all-time high above $69,000 yesterday, but has now lost more than 5% of its value and is trading below the $65,000 level. Now let's get back to the topic. Every Shiba holder was requesting the developers to come up with an Autoburn algorithm to cut the tokens out from the circulating supply. Shytoshi Kusama revealed the plan of burning the tokens using upcoming 10,000 NFTs. He named these NFTs as Shiboshis, but any owner who purchases this can rename them. The glance of this can also be seen on the homepage of Shibaswap, but the major question is, how can anyone burn the supply of a token? And most importantly, how can you buy these NFTs and give them your name? According to a Medium post done by Shytoshi, he mentioned, "I'm proud to announce the name for our 10,000 NFTs, Shiboshis. Shiboshis are 10,000 cute, randomly generated NFTs only available via Shibaswap. As I mentioned above, each product we release somehow integrates into the SHIB token trifecta, and in this case, Shiboshis will only be available for leash holders during the first 24 hours. Moreover, as the NFTs are purchased, each buyer has the ability to change the name of the NFT by burning SHIB. Through this burning process, we see one of many burn mechanisms that are in the near future for SHIB. Finally, at release, the Shiboshi roadmap will explain how we plan to expand on Shiboshis and use these unique NFTs to grow the SHIB token. So it's clear that you can rename them by burning SHIB, which will help Shiba Inu to boost its price. This is a very smart initiative from Shiba Inu developers. Further, Shytoshi mentioned that Shiboshis are to be ready within the next 2 weeks. What are your thoughts about this? Shiba Inu has been on a meteoric rise in the past month. Just this week, the token soared by over 90%. In fact, just these past 2 weeks, Shiba Inu has hit more new all-time highs than anyone can keep up with, and is already more than halfway to knocking off another zero. This year alone, Shiba Inu has grown over 83 million% and has even made an investor a billionaire. Said investor had bought $8,000 worth of Shiba Inu in August 2020, just after the token was launched. Fast forward to a year later, and Shiba Inu's value has skyrocketed enough to put his net worth at $5.7 billion, richer than Ethereum founder Vitalik Buterin. With all of these unbelievable and unprecedented gains, it's normal for people to be both impressed and bothered. It's said that people fear what they don't know, and that probably explains all the recent FUD from non-fans around SHIB. If you watched my last video, I talked about a recent error on CoinMarket when the wrong circulating supply was reported for Shiba Inu. Like I explained, this is a very crucial matter because people, organizations, and even the US government trust CoinMarketCap. Data from this platform guides people on their research and investment decisions. and that's why it's very important that CoinMarketCap's data is always correct, or else damaging FUD can spread around a cryptocurrency. Anyway, when it was brought to the attention of Shiba Inu developers that CoinMarketCap had reported incorrect data, specifically circulating supply, for Shiba Inu, Shytoshi and his team immediately reached out to CoinMarketCap. A spokesperson for the CMC team explained that it was a bug issue. Now let's talk about the Robinhood listing. First off, according to this report on Bloomberg.com, Robinhood says Dogecoin shrank to 40% of its crypto revenue last quarter. Robinhood Markets Inc. said Dogecoin, a virtual token that started out as a joke, comprised 40% of its cryptocurrency transaction revenue in the third quarter. That's a decline from 62% in the preceding 3-month period, according to a filing Friday from the Menlo Park, California-based brokerage. Robinhood had $51 million of crypto transaction revenue in the third quarter, the company said earlier this week when it reported financial results for the period. That's down from $233 million in the second quarter. Dogecoin surged in the second quarter, with the token reaching a record in May. The cryptocurrency made up almost 1/3 of Robinhood's total revenue in that period. In the third quarter, it accounted for just 8%. Before now, analysts had predicted a fall in Robinhood's revenue. However, by the time Robinhood released its earnings call on Tuesday, October 26th, it was far less than what was initially projected. Besides the epic crash in revenue, the app has also lost nearly 1/3 of its investors as investors seek apps with more crypto they'd like to trade. This might explain Robinhood's recent survey asking users what crypto they like to trade. Of course, Shiba Inu was on the list. So judging from everything that has been happening with Robinhood recently, and the survey sent out as well, there are strong indicators that the app will list SHIB pretty soon. And once that happens, all this FUD about SHIB being added to the supply by the dev team will disappear. By the way, the 3 billion SHIB reward still holds for anyone who can prove that tokens were added. Of course, we all know that's never happening because no tokens were added. This makes a fantastic spot to call it a day. That's all for today. Also, we would like to mention that this is not a channel intended specifically to provide financial advice, and we do not ask you to invest in any company. This is merely a channel directed towards bringing educational content to your doorsteps. With that in mind, before you invest in anything, we recommend you do thorough, wide-spectrum research on the topic. We hope you like this video. Let us know in the comments below if you're a Shiba holder, and make sure to subscribe and give us a thumbs up. See you next time at Shiba Inu Coin. Bye!